Okay, sorry everyone that normally watches my episode videos. This Invasion Season 2 has been all over the place with my schedule, but we're gonna start getting on a schedule where I actually release the video the day after the episode comes out. So yeah, but hello guys, I am here for Invasion Season 2 Episode 3, and I'm here to break down the episode. Um well, this might be my favorite episode yet for the season. I'm not sure, but definitely not gonna be my favorite for the whole season. I'm assuming, but we start with seeing that Mitsuki and the gang there have been testing since we last saw her. Not much has changed until they find out a frequency that enables and disables the cloaking mechanism for the ships. Meanwhile, Nisha and her family are with the movement, and Luke be crushing on Ryder. So that's a sort of storyline. I don't know. We then see Trevante is still locked up, and we get introduced to the character of Rose. She was an interesting character. I actually hope she comes back. I kind of liked her, but I'm not sure if she will. If you are curious if we know anybody on the wall of the missing people, we don't know anybody besides Sheriff Tyson and his partner lady. They show briefly. I literally just looked at all the lists of people and read her name, and I already forgot about it. So, so yeah. Here's a clip that I'll play for you now. The farm that she references is from episode 1, the one with the crop circle. Now it's intentionally written that she says this, so they've definitely taken over the area around the crop circle, and it doesn't seem to be public knowledge on what they're doing. By the way, just wanted to point out that there was a ton of scenes from the trailer that I said we were waiting for that came in this episode. I was super confused how the crashed ship was going to get to fly again, because we see it fly in the trailer, but now we know that it was just some other ship. We then see Mitsuki and the gang get all forces around the world to look up at the sky when they send the frequency to uncloak. And they knock 7 ships down. During this, Anisha and her family, with the movement, are in a situation where they're trying to save a family, and Luke and the aliens die. Nope, nope. That's not what happens. Oops. Uh, and Luke and Anisha end up leaving Sarah alone in the car when they go get help. When the ship goes down, the aliens die. But Sarah is gone. Now, people are debating if she left the car and ran away or got stolen. On my first watch, I thought that she was scared and left, but upon rewatching, the fact that her hat was left in the car makes me think that there was a struggle and that a person took her, because an alien probably would have killed her. But just who took her? I don't picture her just throwing her hat and leaving, so I'm convinced she was stolen. I'm convinced. After their victory, Mitsuki and the new girl's character, who I don't know their name either, hug each other. I'm sorry I forgot her name. They definitely set up some sort of relationship this episode between them. Whether it's friendship or romantic relationship, we'll have to see, but I am leaning towards romantic. By the way, for those of you who tuned into last week's video, you know I was wondering what Casper's drawing was. In this episode, they actually mentioned that it was Sheriff Tyson's badge. I was very happy. Alright, guys, that is a short one, but was still a great episode. Subscribe so you don't miss next week's episode. Tunnels, where we are going to get some action based on the trailers. We're going to get some crazy stuff in the tunnels. But like the video if you liked it. Have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.